This is the rebuild your turbo for free scam. I've seen this a couple times. What these people will do is they'll buy one of our rebuild kits and then they'll take out the pieces that they want or that they need to fix their turbo. In some cases, they'll just take all the parts out of the kit and then just put their used parts back in here and send it back to us. They'll file like an eBay return or something like that. So usually what they do, they'll make it so that I have to pay for return shipping. They'll be like, or say it's a defective item or something, just so they can get me to have to pay return shipping for them to ship it back. So the way it works is I have items for sale, they buy them, and then so I pay for shipping, I paid for the item, paid people to put them together, and I pay to ship it to them. Then they take the kit, they take the parts out, put old parts in it, and then they'll send or file a claim and then make eBay make me pay the return shipping on that item so that they get everything for free and they can rebuild their turbo for free. So I haven't seen this one in quite a while. I have seen it a couple times, but I wanted to go over this one because I think it's quite clever. I mean, it's such a good scam. So this is the steel thrust bearing. This is not a piece that we have. And then these are oversized, I think they're oversized bearings, which means the scammer scammed himself because our bearings are not for an oversized bearing housing. So like somebody had to have theirs machined or something. So they have these O's on them to mark that they are oversized. So whoever stole the parts, their turbo is going to fail. So I basically scammed this guy, and I'm sorry, or I don't even know if I'm sorry at this point. I'm sorry you scammed yourself. That's what I'm sorry about. One thing that's unique about this one is that they didn't steal the rear seal. They didn't steal the front seal. The only thing that they really took was the journal bearings and the thrust bearing. So I kind of wonder if they've watched some of my videos before on doing this rebuild, because I say specifically not to use that steel thrust bearing. Somehow they must have knew that. Whoever did this knew what they were doing. And I know that because they didn't ask me for a quote for the thrust bearing and the journal bearings. Why? Because they want that free shipping. So I've got a wanted poster here. Reward $5 because that's about how much money worth of parts this guy stole. Just give me a name. This reminds me of the one guy that there was a reward money out for him. So this guy, reward money out for him, you know, like with the police station and all that. So this guy turns himself in to get the reward money. And of course the police didn't give him the reward money because I don't know, I guess there's that gray area. If like you're the guy they're looking for, you can't really turn yourself in and collect that reward money. So if you did this, you're not able to get the reward money. So just keep that in mind.